The Strait of Hormuz, the world's most critical oil artery, is under pressure. Thousands of ships are stranded, prices are rising, and a threat that may not even be visible is choking global trade. Britain says it is ready to act, but only when the war stops.
Well, the reality is, when the permissions or the environment allows, we will go in and sort out this mine threat and get commercial traffic moving again. You've seen some of the capabilities here today on Lyme Bay. This is now replicated across multiple other nations within a 40-nation framework to get after that problem set and reduce it as quickly as possible so we can get the economy and the lifeblood flowing again.
From Gibraltar, the RFA Lyme Bay is loaded with mine-hunting drones and ready to deploy. Britain leads a 40-nation effort showcasing advanced systems, but without a peace deal, this mission remains on standby.
Some of them have been blown up. I'm sure some of them have. I'm sure some have broken their tethers and floated away. But the commercial insurance companies need absolute certainty if we're going to get 120 vessels flowing again through the Straits of Hormuz. That's what this capability will provide. Once that's up and running, the commercial and economic value of the Middle East, both coming out and going in, can get up and going, and we can get it back to normality.
Iran may not need to confirm anything. Mines could be hidden, drifting, or already gone. But the fear alone is enough to halt global shipping. In this crisis, uncertainty has become the most effective weapon.
So these are essentially sensors that we can use to detect and identify the mines that we were talking about. They have sonar on board, which very quickly scans the seabed, gives us a very high fidelity picture, almost to the extent that you can see exactly what it is, so that we can then decide what we want to do with it and how we progress in the next stage.
Inside the West, pressure is mounting. Donald Trump has told allies to reopen the strait themselves. Keir Starmer is now forced into action. What was once coordination is now strain inside an alliance under stress.
We're on a Royal Navy ship in Gibraltar, which has been fitted with new mine-clearing technology, which the UK Ministry of Defence says could be used to help secure the Strait of Hormuz by turning this ship into a mothership for autonomous systems, which can remotely detect and clear mines. The strait was open, but Iran closed it after President Donald Trump declared war. It's now a choke point, and the blockade has driven up the price of oil, jet fuel, and other goods. European governments, including the UK, have already been struggling with the cost of living crisis, and the closure has just made things worse. Trump slammed UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer and America's NATO allies for not coming to his aid when he first launched his war, and he's now told them it's their responsibility to open the strait. Britain and France are leading a group of nations to work out how to do that, but they say they won't deploy until hostilities have ceased. This all comes after Trump threatened to annex Greenland in January and to suddenly pull US troops from Europe. It means some European officials are seriously questioning the reliability of the United States as a partner and their own ability to do anything about it.
Even if the war ends, the crisis will not. Clearing safe lanes could take months, full recovery even longer. Britain says it is ready, but readiness is not control. In the end, the strait remains blocked, not just by mines, but by division and doubt.